You are listening to APEX1RADIO. Stay with us for the best bet in the new wave of communication. APEX1RADIO. Get informed, enjoy, and learn.
This is Fiesta number 63, and Capsule Douala. Douala is Cameroon's economic capital. It is the economic stronghold of that country. And when we talk Douala, we talk business. And so it's time to talk advertising. Tabifor Kings is our man in Douala. And in the next couple of minutes, Kings and I will be looking at the advertising in Cameroonian movies. Is this something that has been valorized? Okay, let's look at it. Kings, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Mr. Kendrill, and hello to all APEX1RADIO audience listening to us right now.
How are you today?
I'm good. A little tasked with a lot of contracts, but it's good. It's very exciting.
Beautiful. And so, Kings, today we shall be looking at advertising in Cameroonian movies. Is it something that is existing? And if so, just how effective is it? And I understand that television is a traditional medium through which advertisers market their products, and it's been so for a very long time. So, is there any concrete explanation in advertising why some advertisers would use films to to market their products?
Actually, you realize that the nature of films as an advertising medium warrants the full attention of he that is watching the movie, and that is an attention span that is exploited by these advertisers to put their product in the limelight.
Okay.
And films integrate the use of this product in daily life, which makes you to know how that product looks like if you have it.
Right.
And as well, most often these companies want to use what we call brand equity. That is, use the actor who has a following, who is an influencer, that if he's using the product, then the product is worth using. So summarily, that is why advertisers like to use films as a medium to advertise their products.
Right. Now, films are all about stories, and stories are all about topics, themes. Would it be professionally okay for products that have nothing to do with the theme of a given movie to be advertised in this film?
I would say that's not a very good idea, because this may misrepresent the product and may not position the product in the way it was supposed to be done. The reason why it is like that is because the theme of a movie determines the mood, it determines the reaction, it determines the impression you have about a particular topic. So if you put your product in a movie that is not adapted, that is not compatible with what you want to transmit as a message of your product, people may misunderstand your product, and instead of making the product having more value, it may rather kill the appeal in the public. So I think putting it in the wrong thing will drown the power of the product's message in the long run.
Right. Now, should adverts that will be run on TV be the same as the ones that will be in films, or should the producers of these adverts craft them differently as per the mediums?
Actually, Mr. Kandro, there are two ways in which you can integrate your advert into movies. Actually, there are three ways. You could either position your advert when they are doing the trailer of the movie, or they are announcing the movie at a particular time, or a show at a particular time, or you can slot in the advert in sequences of the movie. Let's say after every 15 minutes of the movie, they have your adverts like Fox Movie does. Or they can now do what we call product placement, wherein they put the product in the activities of the actors in the movie, so that it integrates their daily life and thereby advertising the product. So you have to choose one of the three. But I think it's always good not to have the same advert that you put on TV in the movie. Even if you're slotting it within the movie, you should make an advert that is is linked to the movie atmosphere or the movie mood, so that the person can, identify themselves with the product. It will not be very proper if maybe I'm watching a romantic movie and then suddenly I'm watching an advert that is highly epic. It kind of kills the mood. Yeah, that's how I feel.
You're one of those who has been paying a very close attention to the evolution of the Cameroonian movie sector, and you would agree with me that quantitatively, a lot of much is happening in that country. How would you evaluate advertising in Cameroonian movies so far?
I would say it's a little bit scanty, because it's due to the fact that when you want to attract an advertiser to position or do product placement in your movie, you have to construct your movie that integrates the product within it. And when I look carefully at the trend of Cameroonian movies we have in lately, we mostly have movies that try to talk about our culture and our traditions and customs. And in some of those cases, it's very difficult to place a product because it doesn't directly link with the objectives or the purpose for which the product was created. I give a banal example. If you're doing a village movie, it's difficult to place a product like Smirnoff of Guinness, for example.